practice together, celebrating Earth Day because it's the 50th anniversary today, 22nd of April, of Earth Day when it was founded. So thinking about the environment and the earth around us. So let's start our practice together on a cushion or seated on the floor, your choice, and take your hands into your lap or onto your knees. So either into your lap or onto your knees. So sitting nice and comfortably in a lovely upright position. So straight backs. Draw the belly in a little bit, so supporting the back nice and straight. Breathing in and out through the nose. If you wish to, you can close your eyes. That's your choice if you feel comfortable to do so. Begin to notice the sound of your breath. Feeling the chest expanding as you breathe in. Maybe the belly feels like it's also expanding when you breathe in. And then as you exhale, just feeling the chest soften, the belly soften. So today we're going to do some flower breath, thinking of all the beautiful flowers of the earth. So imagine holding onto a flower. So take a flower into your hand, either the right hand or the left, it doesn't matter, whichever you prefer. Take that flower, keeping your eyes closed, and take a little sniff of your flower. Imagine its scent and imagine its colour. So take a few breaths, really smelling the beautiful fragrance of the flower. Take a lovely breath in, and then as you exhale, imagine you are blowing the petals of the flower. So blowing out through the mouth. So inhale through the nose. And then blowing the petals of the flower. Inhale the spell of the flower. Exhale, blow the petals. Now take another flower. Pick another flower, different color, different scent this time. Smell the flower. Exhale, blow onto the petals. A big deep breath in. Blow onto those petals. 2 more. Last one, deep breath in. Then slowly take your hand to rest on your knees. And keeping your eyes closed if you had them closed, picture yourself seated in a meadow. You're surrounded by wild flowers of many colours. Yellow, white, blue, red, orange. All around you, many flowers. How many flowers can you see? So this is your flower breath, bringing your awareness to breathing. Just enjoy the smell of all of those flowers and the fresh air around you. And now taking your hands together by your heart. Let's say thank you to the earth. Thank you, earth, for all of your nourishment. Thank you, earth, for all the food that you bring us. Thank you, earth, for the water that you give us to drink and bathe and use every day. Thank you to the weather that brings the rain. Thank you to the sunshine that helps ripen the crops in the fields, that helps us make our food. Thank you, earth, for our environment, for the oxygen that the plants and the trees create every day. So thank you, earth, for all of these gifts. Slowly opening up your eyes. Let's come up to standing together. So let's first of all Stretch ourselves wide. So this is star. We did this last time. So reach the arms wide, stretch them wide, extend your fingertips. Give them a little shake out if you want to. Make your star shine. Stretch a little bit more, big breath in. And let's go into triangle pose. So reaching your right arm down to your left knee. Reach your left arm up. Look up to your top hand. Look down to your right hand. Then look back up to your left hand. Take a big breath in. Come back to star. And then over to the other side. Look down to your left hand. Then look up to your right hand. Triangle pose. Big breath in into star. Then reaching to the side. Going to go into warrior pose. So strong warriors. Bend into your right knee. Reach your arms to the sky. Look up to that space between your hands like you're holding a big earth shape in your hands. Big ball of energy. Big breath in and out. Then reaching the arms, warrior two. Bend a little bit more, widen the feet. Sink into that right leg. Bend the knee a little bit more. Reach the arms wide. Imagine your arms are parallel to the earth. Look to your front hand. Two more big breaths in and out. Then straighten your front leg. Reach up to the sky. And then turn your feet round so that now your left knee, your left leg is bending. And then take your arms back down, parallel to the earth. Look to your front hand. Say hi to your front hand. Hello. Smile on the face. Then reaching the arms up again. And then taking the arms down. Take your hands to your hips. Then bending down. Reaching your hands to the floor. See how much you can heel to your feet a little bit further apart. Reaching your head down towards the floor, down towards your mat. Push into the hands to lift the head up. Heel toe the feet together. Until they're about hip distance apart. Take your hands onto your hip. Big breath in. Straighten up. Going to come into warrior three. So you're going to stand into your right leg. Reach your arms forwards and then lift the left leg up parallel to the floor, parallel to the earth. Reach the arms forwards. And then bring the foot down. Other side. So your standing leg is the left leg. Don't worry if you wobble. Really work that left leg nice and strong. Feeling your feet really plant into the earth. And step the feet together. Slowly coming down to the mat. Going to take a little locust pose. So first, bring your legs together. You lie down on your bellies. You're going to reach the arms forwards, lift the arms off the mat, squeeze the legs, lift the legs. And then take the hands alongside your ribs, your lower ribs, elbows tuck in, squeeze the legs together. We're going to turn into a snake now. So you're going to push into the hands and lift the chest off the mat. Straighten up your arms and push the hips back down. Look up to the sky. Snake pose. And then into cobra. Lower your bellies down. Take the elbows to the floor. So now your forearms are parallel. Look up to the sky. This is cobra pose. Flip yourselves over into bridge. We're going to do bridge next. Bring your feet nice and close to your bottoms. And then start to lift the hips up. Wiggle the shoulder blades a little bit close together. Lift the hips nice and high. Big breath. See the belly lift up and down as you breathe in and out. Then lower yourself down, then coming into a wheel. So taking the hands on the floor behind you, lift the hips up, push into the hand and go onto your head first. It's easier. Lift the hips up, come onto your tippy toes, and lower it down. So that's wheel pose. Hug your knees into your chest and roll yourselves up. Back up to standing. You're coming into dancer's pose now. So standing leg, right leg balancing very carefully. Take hold of your left foot, reaching the right arm forwards. Reach forwards with your right hand, lift the left leg up. And then swapping sides. Standing leg, left leg. So we're going to be reaching the left hand forwards as you grab hold of the right foot. Ooh, don't worry if you wobble. I had a wobble there. Wobbling's normal. Just need to find that balance. And slowly down. Let's go back down to the mat. Extend the legs long. Reach up. Folding down over the legs. Give your back a lovely stretch. And then coming into something called owl pose. So you're going to take your left leg in and twist to the side. So you're twisting to the left, holding on to your left leg with your right arm. So you're looking behind you over your left shoulder. Let's go over to the other side. So hugging the right knee in, left leg is extended, straight onto the floor, looking over your right shoulder. And slowly letting go. Into turtle. So take the feet nice and wide, bend the knees, and then taking the feet and the hands close together. You're taking the hands behind the feet, coming into turtle pose. Just 5 breaths. So thinking all these lovely animals of the planet. Bringing your feet together into butterfly. Let's butterfly the legs. Feel the hips opening up. So imagine your legs like beautiful butterfly wings, many colors. Then wings of the butterfly. Let's draw the left foot in, grabbing hold of the right foot, extending your right leg. 5 breaths here. And swap sides. So right leg comes in. You can have your hand on the floor if you need it for balance. Lifting the left leg up so you can hold on to the underside of the foot, or we can hold on around the big toe. 5 breaths. There we go. Right, let's go into lotus pose. So lotus pose like the flower. So we're taking your feet up onto your legs, sitting lovely and tall. Taking the hands on to the knees or at the front of the knees with the palms facing forwards. Closing the eyes if you feel comfortable to do so. So thinking of yourself as a lovely flower. You can pick a color, any color you choose. And then imagine that color pouring in from the top of your head, flowing all the way through your body, making you turn that color. So remembering our flower breath, let's do that one more time. So pick a flower of your choice. Deep inhale. Exhale, blowing on the petals. Two more of those. One more. slowly release your flower and come to lie down on your backs. We're going to just spend a couple of minutes here relaxing on your backs and rolling down nice and carefully. Extend the legs wide, arms wide. Make sure you've got lots of space. So it's like you're in a flower shape or a star shape on the floor. Imagine your arms and legs as petals or the points of a star. And close the eyes if you feel comfortable. So picture yourself lying in that lovely meadow. Remember that meadow? Surrounded by flowers. Imagine the sun warm on your skin. Lovely sunny day. Maybe you can hear some birds singing. And then picture yourself walking in that lovely meadow. I'm going to go for a little walk now. And we see a tree, a lovely tree, just a few steps away. Standing in the shade of this lovely tree, we look up into its branches and see it's full of different fruits of many colors, shapes, and sizes. So pick a fruit. Your choice. And then deciding whether or not you want to have a little taste, have a bite of the apple, the pear, the orange, whatever it is. Any fruit you choose. Tasting that lovely fruit and realizing how delicious it is and how amazing the tree is for bearing such beautiful, delicious fruits, juicy fruits. So just spending a moment here now, giving thanks to the tree of life that brings us these wonderful fruits to eat. Also saying thanks with our heart to the earth for providing us with all our food and nourishment. All the rivers, the trees, the plants, the animals, all the creatures, all the living things, the oceans, the sky, the weather. Thank you, Earth. So bring your knees now to your chest. Wrap your arms around your knees. Give yourselves a lovely hug. Say thank you to yourself for getting onto your mats and practicing some yoga today. Take a little rock and roll up and down. Last one, up you come to your seated position. And to finish our practice, take our hands together to our heart center and then we say Namaste. Peace, peace, peace. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Thank you to the earth. Thank you, friends. Thank you to our planet. Have a wonderful